Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. Today we're going to take a look at a knife from Spyderco. This is a small little pocket knife and known under the name Micro Dyad. The review, unfortunately, is going to be more of a tribute than anything else, because this particular knife is no longer available. So if you didn't pick one of these up when they were available, I'm afraid you might be kicking yourself by the end of this review. But it's a knife that it never did get its due. It's just recognition. It's a great little knife, and it flew under the radar for too long. And if you were alert and were able to pick one of these up, then send a comment in and describe your own knife. It did come in. Come in a couple of configurations. A jigged bone handle was one way it could be had, or it could be had in this configuration, which is black pearl. So let's take a close-up look on that if we can, get as close as I can for you. I always love that black pearl. It's got that iridescent quality to the handle, and just when you look at it just in the right way, it really has a sort of a metallic, shiny reflection. As you can see, it's, like I say, just a small pocket knife, no pocket clip, no lanyard hole or anything. It's just made to go in the pants pocket. It's called the Dyad because it has both a serrated blade as well as a plain blade. And at the time of its production, it was the only knife in the Spyderco lineup that carried both a serrated and plain edge blade. Opening up just one of them there. Technical specs. Each blade is 1.9 inches in length. This plain edge blade is flat ground. And the steel on both blades is VG10. The overall weight of the knife is 1.7 ounces. And those blades are 2 millimeters thick. So they're slim, but they're ferociously sharp, as we've come to expect from Spyderco. So don't let that slimness fool you. It's nothing to fool with. The width of the knife is, it came out in my measurement as 6/16 thick. The handle, I mean the width of the knife. It's a lockback, and it's interesting to see the dual lockback there, mechanism. One lockback for each of the blades there like that. You don't often see that. And then there's the serrated edge. And of course, if you're anyone who's familiar with Spyderco's serrated edge, then you'll know that that again is a ferocious cutter. This guy may be small, but with the configuration of these blades and the sharpness that's been put on them, you've got some real cutting power there at your disposal. More cutting power than what the size would indicate. Both again are a lockback. The knife is made in Seiki City, Japan. And that black pearl is really, I'm afraid I can't do justice on this videotape to the black pearl. But you can kind of see some of the iridescence there a little bit, that rainbow in there a little bit. I'm it looks better in real life, I can promise you. There, you can see that. See that a little bit there? That shellfish quality really grabs your eye. It's well made, like all Spyderco knives are. Well put together with good fit and finish. Spider there on the blade. What a great little knife this is to own. I have a little bit of trouble opening it because it's, there we go. As for sharp, oh yeah. Cutting curlicues easily. Getting a good shot of it for you. It's very sharp. Very, very sharp. When you see a knife like this, this is just another lesson to go ahead and jump when it's available, because you don't know how long it's going to be available and when it's going to be gone. Unfortunately, this one is gone, but I wanted to give it a review just because I don't think it ever really got the attention it deserved. This is a great little pocket knife. It was the only one they made at the time that with both serrated and plain blade, and it's a little cutting dynamo. So it was a good one. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.